tie a variation now of a Kate McLaren. This one I'm going to tie basically the normal Kate McLaren, but I'm going to vary the front hackle. I'm going to use a Barnvelder hackle on the front. So I'm going to call it the Barnvelder Kate. So I'm putting on black thread and taking it down to the bend of the hook. Now this is a sort of a vintage Mustad. That's sort of for exhibition purposes. It's got a nice curve to it, I like the point. So a lot of people, the tail on this thing is a topping here, but a lot of people take one of these, which has a huge pile of curve in it, and to my eye doesn't fit as a tail, and they'll tie it in like that and it'll stick up. And so personally I prefer to go looking for something that's flatter if we can, and that might mean you tie in the tip of a longer hackle, such as this, in which yes, I'd probably strip down quite a bit of it and then tie that in and pull it forward until it suited my liking. And these fibres that are sort of out of the way, you can lick that, wet it, and as it dries it should be more containable. Or you can look for a smaller feather that has that's still that little bit straighter. I'll take this one off and try the other. So again, how long are you going to make this? If you were fishing, I'd probably be shortish on it, but as I'm tying this as sort of a exhibition-y fly, you could go a lot longer, because that's up to your own style, although some people will like that and some won't. So tie it in and pull it forward till it suits your length. Now you see this feather did have a bit of a curve to it, but because I've gone round the bend slightly at the tie-in point, that has kind of dropped that a little bit. If I tied it in on the flat, it would be sitting way up there. Then we'll tie that in along the length of the body, just to keep the body all even. The fibre I don't like there, so I'll cut it off. Now for a hackle on this, or sorry, for a hackle is black, but the rib is silver oval. So I'll tie that on. And I want it to start from underneath, so I'm just going to slide the last bit of it under there. Again, tie it down along the length of the body. The body of a Kate is a black fur, usually black seal, so I'm going to take some black seals for it. Spread it along my dubbing thread, or my tying thread, and then start winding. Now there's a couple of small fibres gone up there, so I put a turn. As soon as a couple of them are caught, it'll allow you to tighten in your dubbing loop much more, and then I'll just loosen that and take it back to the beginning of our body. And keeping this nice and tight. As you can see, this is being tied slightly different to how a lot of my other videos are, which are more emphasised on a fish and fly. This is more towards something that you might stick in a frame. So now the hackle on the body of one of these is black, so there are a few considerations whenever you're choosing a hackle. You could just use a basic cheapy little tape. Have a look at that there and see. It's good dyed black, but it has a bit of taper in it, but the fibres are quite long. So this is a natural black. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's like an iridescent sort of sheen to this one. And so I'm going to look through this and see, is there a hackle that suits my liking? Okay. So strip the base of that. And tie it in. Trim off the butt. And take the hackle pliers. So now I'm going to put on a turn, maybe 2 at the front, and then start to travel back, hopefully in evenly spaced turns. I'm untwisting the hackle here as it wraps. So that they don't splay out all over the place. And now the last turn has ended up coming upwards on my side. So I take my silver rib and I want to sort of wiggle that through my hackle as I wrap it, hopefully in about 5 evenly spaced turns. And then tie it in at the front. Now I'm just going to trim that off and trim off the rib. And now just squeeze the hackle and stroke it so that everything lies back the way I want it. A couple of fibres there. So generally a cape has a brown hen hackle at the front of it. So I'm going to use a hen hackle, but I'm going to use this, which is a Barnvelder. It's a chicken skin, but it's a brown, but it has black markings through it. Just like the look of it. I thought it would work well on this pattern, so I'm choosing that. I'll show you now the pattern on it, if you can see that. So it's a brown hen with black sort of striations through it. So I strip that, and then I'm going to catch it by the tip. Double it. And then I'm going to remove the tip. Catch that in with one turn across the very last bit of stock that we have. Another one, fold it back, tie across it. Hackle pliers, wind on our Barnvelder hen hackle. Okay. Strip off the base of that. means when I tie it in, I'm tying across bare stock. Folded that back just as I was tying it in. Slide my scissors as tight down as I can. And then we'll finish off the head. I want to keep my head small and neat. Trim off that. I'll just finish the head off. Here I'm going to use very fine, a little bit of super glue. And then when that dries up, I'll get some clear varnish on it. But that is a variation of a Kate McLaren. If there are any fibres in the way that you don't like, you can get rid of them. I have a pair of tweezers that has a little light built into it. And that means that I can shine in and see what I'm after and remove unwanted fibres. I have a Barnvelder Kate.